So, real quick video. I just want to touch on something real quick. So, as a lot of you have probably heard, even if you don't watch the news, I'm sure it's came across your timelines, be it on Facebook or even here on YouTube. The 17-year-old fucking kid who shot 2 protesters. 17-year-old kid who had a fucking rifle illegally, who wasn't old enough to have it, and who already had a criminal record to begin with, was driven into a town that was not his by his mother. And, he was hanging out with the white militia groups. He shot 2 protesters. And the hilarious thing about this, this kid was given high fives and by the police, and everybody was all buddy with him, and they thanked him for coming out and all this. He shot and murdered 2 people. Went home, took a shower, probably had a snack, went to sleep. It took a day or 2 for him to get arrested. He literally walked by the cops with his rifle. Meanwhile, the reason the protests were happening out there in the first place, being the cops shot a guy in the fucking back, and he's now paralyzed. He didn't die, but he's paralyzed now. And he was handcuffed to his fucking bed. Where the fuck is he gonna run? How is he gonna run? He didn't even do anything. He was breaking up a fight at a party. Cops were called. He was going back to his car to check on his kids. They chased him. They immediately shot him in the back. Oh, and to the protesters that died, what was I think it was the police chiefs out there. What was his exact comments? Something along the lines as, well, if they weren't out there protesting, they wouldn't have got shot. So, basically, he's justifying it. And meanwhile, these conservative bigots are making this kid out to be a fucking hero. There is even a GoFundMe to pay for his bail or whatever, and there's been people donating to it. America, do you not see the problem here? Do you not see the problem still? Really? This is a major problem. So basically, the police, our government, everything, are sending a strong message. Is saying, basically, these militias can do whatever the fuck they want. And the police have got their back. I had a friend that was protesting in Tahunga, California, and the police were fucking shooting at them, throwing tear gas at them, fucking harassing them, protecting all the conservatives, Trump supporters, and White Lives Matter, and Nazis, and all that. They said, "Oh, we're here to make sure," but they're here for both sides. But no, they were focused on the protesters that were protesting against the Trump supporters. So yeah, we have a problem. And I don't know what we're going to do about it, but everybody needs to be safe and just take precautions. Because this is going to get worse before it gets better. Because let's be honest, if Trump wins, it's going to get bad, because then they feel like they can do whatever they want. If Trump loses, it's going to get worse, because then they're going to be pissed off and they're going to want to start a war. This is our America right now. Just everybody be safe. Watch out for each other. Protect yourselves. Protect your loved ones. I know I'm going to.